Good afternoon, everyone. Now will we see the second paper syllabus of Rajasthan Public Service Commission, syllabus for the competitive examination for the post of Librarian College Education Department. In Unit 1, Source Services and Access of Information, Types, Evolution and Use, Reference Sources and Web Resources, Encyclopedia, Dictionary, Geographical Sources, Biographical Sources, Yearbook, Almanacs, Directories and Handbooks, Statistical Sources, Features and Evaluations, Bibliographical Sources, Bibliographies, Indexing and Abstracting Journals, e-document, e-book, e-journals, databases, bibliography, numeric and full text evolution, subject gateways, portals, database, bulletin boards, discussion groups and forums. So here in Unit 1, it will comprises of sources, services and access of information with reference services, concept, definition, kind and trends, reference services versus information services, bibliographic service, indexing and abstracting service, CS, SDI service, referral, document delivery service, translation service, reprographic service, online services and information products, nature, types and marketing. Online search services and technologies, search engine and meta search engines, internet search techniques, Internet of Things, introduction to web servers, Apache servers and internet information servers. So first unit comprises of all source service and access of information, reference services and online search services and technologies. In unit second, current trends and organization of web resources, WebDB and UDC online, brief description, brief introduction to OCLC classify, taxonomy, basic concept, tagging and social bookmarking, semantic web, concept, need, purpose and advantage, simple knowledge organization systems course, taxonomies and ontologies. Second, e-resources, collection and development, types of e-resources, e-books, e-journals, databases, electronic thesis and dissertations, and collection, building process, electronic resource development, policy, budgeting, pricing, licensing, order and receiving, evolution of e-resources, archiving and preservation of e-resources. Third one is e-resource, negotiations, licensing and access, model license and guidelines for collection building, negotiations, copyright in digital environment, digital right management and user training, delivery of e-resources and access management and authentication of campus and integrated access. E-resources consortia, growth and development of consortia, collection building of e-resources through consortia, ISO Sindhu, SARA, NKRC and OCLC. E-resources uses, statics, e-resource usage analysis standards and guidelines, counter processing, analysis and presentation of data, discovery based services, usage enhancement measures. So unit 2 comprises of all e-resources system, current trends and organization, e-resource collection development, e-resources negotiation license and access, e-resource consortia and e-resource usage. In unit 3rd, deal with information technology components of IT, impact of IT in society, computers, hardware, software, storage devices, input output devices, telecommunications, transmission media, switching system, bandwidth, multiplexing, modulations, protocols, wireless communications, integrated service, digital network, ISD and open systems, interconnections, OSI models and technologies, types of network, internet, web browsers, World Wide Web, internet protocols and standards, HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, SMTP, TCP and IP, URL, URI, hypertext, hypermedia, multimedia, video conferencing, web page designing, barcoding, cloud computing, virtual reality, augmented technologies, standard for library automations, barcode, RFID, NFC, and QR code, biometric, smart card, features of applications. And so unit third comprises with the all basic components of information technology. Unit 4 comprises of library automations, areas of automation, planning, hardware and software, selection, opaque network, ERNet, NICNet, DELNet, JANET, Blaze, OCLC, InflipNet, Internet, components, service, browsing, web browsers, Netscape, Navigator, Internet Explorer, search engines, metadata, digital object identifier, national and international, information system, NISAT, NASDOC, NISCA, DECIDOC, INIS, EGRIS, MADLARS, INSPECS, institutional repository, DSpace, ePrints, Greenstone, open source library management software, Koha and other DBMS and DBMS with XAML, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So in Unit 4, library automation with digital preservation. Introductions, dilemmas and critical challenges, fundamental concept, terminology, standard system, integrity, stability and authenticity, digital preservation, frameworks, understanding the digital object, strategies of digital preservation planning. So in unit 4th will comprises library automation and digital preservation. Unit 5 research data management, types of data and source, storing, curation and preservation of research data, documentation and metadata, data management plan and related tools, FAIR principles, data privacy and ethics, research data management services, concept and research data management services, need and benefits, data repositories, starting research data management services, planning and organizing RDM services, promoting the RDM service, evaluating and redefining RDM services, web technologies and web-based services, Web 2.0, 3.0, Library 2.0, concepts, characteristics, components, instant messaging, RSS feeds, podcast, vodcasts, web skill services, mobile-based library services and tools, library apps, mobile library instructions, SMS alerts, geolocations, reference services, social web networks and content management systems, collaborative services, social networks, social tagging, content management system, research information management system, research information management tools, IRNIS and Vivo. So in the last unit, 5th, research based data management, research data management services, web technology and web-based services, and in at last web. And the pattern of the question paper is objective type, maximum 75 marks, number of questions 150, duration of paper 3 hours, and all questions carry equal marks. There will be negative marking, medium of complete examination, bilingual in Hindi English. So हम कह सकते हैं कि अगर हम सेकंड पेपर का जो है एनालिसिस करें तो काफ़ी एडवांस लेवल के टॉपिक्स को सेलेक्ट किया गया है, और इसमें अगर हम कहें कि वन बुक इज़ इनफ फॉर दिस सिलेबस तो ये गलत होगा. इसके लिए हमें कई लेटेस्ट जो है जर्नल्स, सेमिनार्स, कॉन्फ्रेंस प्रोसीडिंग्स, हम इसको रेफ़र कर सकते हैं इसे तैयार करने के लिए. एज वेल एज सबसे बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म अगर हम देखें तो ईपीजे पाठशाला पे आपको इसकी कंटेंट्स जो है मिल जाएंगे. आप ईपीजे पाठशाला में लाइब्रेरी साइंस के सेक्शन पर जाके इससे रिसोर्सेस आप देख सकते हैं. इसके साथ साथ एडवांस अगर आप इस पर फर्दर स्टडी करना चाहते हैं तो लेटेस्ट सेमिनार्स को आप देख सकते हैं, जिसमें आपको ये टॉपिक्स जिन पर सेमिनार्स हुए हैं तो इन पर आपको अच्छा नॉलेज मिल सकता है. सो दिस इज़ फॉर द सेकेंड पेपर.